because this is not good lighting. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Okay, does this help? Sort of. Oh, sorry, Luna. As you can see, I'm joined by my wonderful assistant today. She's gonna help so much. But hold on, just 1 second, because as always, I gotta do all the socials and stuff first. I'm so sorry. Okay, does it show that I'm live like right now on my channel? It does. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, here we go. Stickers and link. I wish that TikTok would just bite the bullet and allow links to be pasted in TikToks, because it's so annoying doing the whole like link in bio thing, especially because TikTok doesn't actually let you do that. Okay, now let me just post it to TikTok and Threads. No. TikTok and Threads, and then we'll be good to go. All right? Yeah.
Okay, hi, hello. Do you have?
Oh, you get to hear.
Okay, hi, hello. Do you have?
Let me turn that down for you. Sorry. And captions. I should have brushed my teeth before starting this. Sorry, not to be TMI, but my teeth are gross right now. I should have brushed my teeth. I just had soup. It was very good soup. I fucking love soup. Soup is so amazing. It's so versatile. Why aren't we all just making and eating soup like all of the time? Wow. My hair is so faded, dude. I have bleach waiting for me, so I might do a live stream where I bleach my hair maybe. But I have bleach waiting for me, so I will be touching up my red soon. Oh my god, hello, we have someone, and I probably have definitely no clue who this is. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there. I have one more social to post too. Remember when YouTubers would just like go live and it would break Twitter? Why couldn't I have been a YouTuber during that era? Probably because I was like 11 years old. Oh my gosh, hello, we have another viewer. Okay, I'm gonna get working on this sock soon. Alright, here we go. And there we go. Okay, we're fucking ready. Alright, phone down, we're ready. So, I have been working on a pair of socks. I finished this one. I know it looks a little funny and like, you know, like a pointy medieval shoe, but it actually fits me really well. Like, it's so good and it's so soft. I used, Lion brand Feels Like Butter yarn, and it's so soft. Oh. And it's so soft on my feet. OMG puppy. Yeah, puppy. Hi, puppy. Can you say hi? No. But it feels so good on my foot. So I've been working on the other one, and I can't seem to get it the same size, and so I've had to unravel it. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. This is not my decoration, but I am happy with it. It does suit me, so I'm not mad about it. But yeah, I haven't been able to get this sock the right size. I'm not really sure why. So I've had to, as we call it in the crochet community, frog it several times. This is the time. This is the time we finish it, okay? But also, hold on 1 second. Just one second. I just realized I left something on and I need to go turn it off. Hold on. Luna, Keep them entertained. Oh, hello. Okay, sorry, Bill. I realized that there was a sink dripping still. And this is not my house, so I'm not gonna be wasting water like that. Yeah, puppy left. She's not very good at entertaining people, apparently. No, come here. Come here. Come here. I have my cane sitting right here, and she's still kind of afraid of my cane. Okay, here she is. Here she is. Here she is. Hi. Can you say hi? Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, is that you? Is that you, puppy? You know how some animals like get really interested at their own reflections or like seeing videos of themselves? She doesn't. Does that mean my dog is dumb? Because that's supposed to be like a test of like animal intelligence, but she's never once recognized herself in a mirror or even like recognized the reflection in a mirror as something living. I don't know. I think that maybe there's not a lot going on. But it's okay because you're so cute and I love you so much. We don't all gotta be thinkers. Okay. You wanna go back up on the couch? What? There you go. How's that? She is smart in her own way. Exactly. Alright. So, this is not gonna be a tutorial of any kind because this is my first time making socks. Do not follow these directions because they may just be entirely wrong. Also, I know that this doesn't look like enough to finish the sock. I think it might be. It might not be. But either way, I have another, just in case. But I think this will be enough. Okay, so... I gotta go around the fucking... around this again. I hate doing that. It's the worst. So what I think I did wrong last time was I didn't do enough rows for like the bottom of your foot. Like I didn't do enough of this center part for what's that part of your foot called? Like between your heel and your toes. What's that called? Your arch. There we go. I don't think I gave enough arch length in this one, so we're gonna do more arch length here. Maybe one of my feet is a little bit bigger than the other. That's like not that uncommon, so I wouldn't be shocked. But yeah, this will not be a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing, so I shouldn't be teaching anyone else what to do. Okay, and then we go This is one of the great things about crochet. I think I might have said this in my last live stream as well, is that like it doesn't have to be an expensive hobby. This is, yarn that I got that was relatively inexpensive. And instead of getting like a bunch of stitch markers and stuff like that, this is my stitch marker. I keep wanting to call this a paperclip. This is not a paperclip. What is this called? A safety pin. There we go. But yeah, crochet does not have to be an expensive hobby, and that's something that I really like about it, because shit's expensive right now. Like, I'm about to order groceries after this. Y'all, $50 does not get you a lot of groceries anymore. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, in my lifetime, $50 historically hasn't gotten you a lot of groceries, but it at least got you, like, more than this. Okay. I think the last time I ordered groceries, I ordered like some ramen noodles and some produce, and by some produce I mean like tangerines and grapes and like a few other things. I got milk and eggs as well. Like not even that much. And it was $50. $50. And then these fucking news articles. Sorry, I'm going on a rant right now apparently. These news articles have the audacity to be like, Gen Z is luxury spending on groceries. Most of Gen Z's budget, instead of going to savings or retirement funds, goes to grocery. Yeah, we need food, and the prices are so inflated that it's like half of our budgets. It's crazy out here, y'all. I mean, you know this. We all know this. I'm really preaching to the choir here. These like turns, when you come around, you know, these are hard for me. I don't know why. Oh, sorry, Luna. It's okay though. We will luxury spending on trying to stay alive, right? They're buying luxury groceries and it's just like eggs and like produce and like meat, like just very normal things that we need to stay alive. I think I'm gonna convert to eating soup full time. Maybe not full time, but just like, you know, soup is so easy and you can add things to it. Like I have vegetable soup cooking right now. But if I buy some chicken, I can just very easily add the chicken to my vegetable soup pot that's already cooking, and then boom, I have more soup, and I can have like endless soup. It's also just like really easy to make. You make one big pot at the beginning of the day, and boom, you have so much fucking food. I kind of made too much soup, so if anyone wants to come over and eat some soup, I got some extra. Okay, there we go. This is gonna take forever. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to, I'll take a bullet, get over here. I got you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish the whole sock on stream. Because wow, this is gonna take a while. I sometimes forget that like, I can't actually like speed crochet like the people on Instagram. Have you seen them? They go so fast, it's crazy. But also, I'm gonna need to make the next live stream not crochet. I don't want people to think that I only crochet, because that's like not true. I do so many things. You guys, I do too many things, frankly. I found this book here, because I'm staying in an Airbnb right now. I found this book here called like Interconnected Mythology or something like that. And like I was left alone for 10 minutes. And the next time someone comes to talk to me, I'm just like sitting on the floor reading a book I found randomly about interconnected myths, because I was like, you know what, this sounds like exactly my shit. And it was clearly like some coffee table book that you're not actually supposed to pick up and read, but it's like more decoration than anything. But it's actually really interesting, except for that it's from the 90s, so it has some strange anecdotes, and some of the language is a bit problematic. Like they call certain groups savages, which is really uncomfortable, or what's the other word they used? Uncivilized, that one was pretty bad. So it's an interesting book, but oof, right? Oof. It's an interesting book, but just the language is very dated. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of the things that it has to say about mythology have now been like proven to be incorrect. But a lot of it is not wrong. Like talking about how a lot of the like main gods and first gods in a lot of polytheistic religions are the sky and the earth, and like sky is usually father and earth is usually mother. That is something that's like really interesting, and it's really interesting that so many cultures decided that sky was father and earth was mother. But it also makes sense if you think about like global trading in those kinds of ages and civilizations. Like people think trade and they think like goods and services, but that's not all people traded. People traded culture, people traded language, people traded people, which, you know, sucked. but was true. So like often a lot of these really early cultures were kind of just like spreading their religions around to each other and taking from their neighbors' religions and adapting it to their own, which I find all very interesting. Okay, we've almost come around on the first row. Do you see what I mean about this is gonna take a while? Dear Lord, this is gonna take a while. It's a good thing I have a dog back here to be super entertaining. She's so warm, by the way. If any of you have a Chihuahua, like I'm sure all dogs are very warm, but if any of you have a Chihuahua, you will get what I mean. They are little furnaces. You get them under the covers, you don't need any more covers because they're just gonna like heat up the whole bed. It's pretty amazing, especially during the winter. You know, if you're thinking about barking at people, don't. I'm sure that'll help. I'm sure she'll listen to me. Okay, oh, I'm doing the same thing again. I gotta keep it up here so y'all can see. Sorry, really gotta focus for this part. Coming around my stitch marker. Okay, and then I just gotta push through here. Yeah, there we go. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm picking up speed now. Look at this. Look how fast I'm going. I'm gonna be like those speed crocheters on Instagram in no time. Alright, how's this looking? Pretty good. Pretty small. Is this gonna fit me? It's fit me before. Measure up. Yeah, just about measures up. It's a little thinner, but oh my god, is one of my feet thinner and longer than the other? Oh no. See, this is what they don't tell you about making your own clothes. You find out weird things about yourself. Like one of my feet is thinner and longer than the other one. I have one, oh my god, I have one short fat foot and one thin long foot. A lot of people's are. Yeah, I know a lot of people's feet are like different sizes. But I kind of didn't realize that would mean that one foot was wider than the other. I was thinking about it in terms of like how long my feet are. I never thought that one would be wider than the other. Hold on, I need to look at my feet. Okay, it's not like visible, but actually I can see that one is longer than the other. But the width thing, oh, it is visible. Oh my god. I know that's like not that big of a deal, and I'm freaking out over nothing, but I don't know, I always thought about it in terms of length instead of width. Okay, there we go. Ooh, sorry Luna. I need a better setup for live streams, because this is not a good setup. But have no fear, I will have a better setup someday, one day. I just, gotta keep chugging along, working with what you got, and then eventually new stuff will come along, or something like that. Ooh, there's hair on it. There's Luna hair on it. Luna. Oh, I slipped. I wonder if I can like change the skeleton's position around. Can I make him dab? Is that what the kids do still? Do they dab? I don't know. She's helping? Yeah, she is helping. She's the mascot. Right, Luna? Oh. Oh, she's so cute. Her face is getting so white, you guys. She's getting old. She was just a little baby when I got, that's not true. She was a fully grown adult dog when I got her, but she was just a little baby. I mean, she still is a little baby, let's be real. My cat is also getting older too. He turned He turned 10 on August 6th. My cat is a Leo. I find that very funny. But he turned 10 on August 6th. He's getting old. She is my baby. So he has one of his first geriatric vet appointments next week. And so I'm like, okay, so like obviously he needs different appointments now that he's an older cat. So like that makes sense. But then in my heart, I'm like, no, he's not geriatric, he's a baby. Because Jerome, I got her when she was an adult, but I got Jerome when he was this big. There's a video of it somewhere on my channel. He's so teeny tiny and cute. But yeah, he just turned 10. And I need to give him all his old kitty vaccines now. Okay, this is getting in the way. I keep forgetting. I need to have it up here so you guys can see. So I'm not just like, you know, doing nothing. Staring down at my lap, being boring. Ooh. Okay, there we go. What other things do I have to talk about? I'm not sure. Chat, what should I talk about? How are you guys? What are you guys up to? Oh my god, look at her. She's posing. She's voguing. She's just like me for real. Honestly, low-key, she is, because the only colors she wears are black and white, and I wear mostly black. Waiting for groceries? Oh my god, samesies, twinsies. I wish that the camera could pick up the pattern this is making. I mean, it's a pretty basic crochet pattern, but I really like it, and there we go. And I'm pretty impressed with myself. Look how straight these grid lines are. Look at that. Oh, that's, sorry, that's, oopsies. But look at how straight these grid lines are. And then on the inside, okay, on the inside, we got these lines. This is gonna be harder to see. We got these lines. It's coming out so well. It's coming out so straight. There was a time where this would have turned out like garbage, so I'm improving. And we've already made almost 2 rounds. I was like, oh, this is gonna take forever, this is gonna be forever, da 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 da. We've already gotten through 2 rounds. Look at us go. I truly believe that like talking with people makes me crochet faster. I don't know how other crochet artists, I don't know the terminology, but I don't know how other people feel about that. But I feel like when I'm talking, when I'm yapping, when I'm having a good conversation, that is when I get my best crocheting done. Okay, this one's getting kind of loose, so we're gonna pull. I know I said it was gonna be a tutorial. It's not a tutorial. Okay. There we go. And then we've gotten to the part where I gotta be quiet again because I'm going around my stitch counter, or my stitch marker. There we go. I think we've gotten it. We've gotten it. Okay. I also need to sit today. This one was not a good girl yesterday. She was a very bad girl yesterday. She was barking at everyone. She was trying to hump my partner. She tried to lunge at another dog. Like, she was not a very good dog yesterday. So I took her on a really long walk to like get all her energy out. And then I had to take her on another really long walk this morning because I figured that she might feel zoomy today as well. And owie, I hurt my knee. So I'm gonna need to stay sitting a lot today, which is never fun. I feel like if you have ADHD, like hyperactive ADHD like me, I actually have combined. which means that I'm both hyperactive and inattentive. Look at me go, just checking all the boxes. I'm such a completionist that I have to have the both version of ADHD. But being hyperactive and having like a physical disability, low-key kind of sucks, because it's like I want to get up. I want to go places. I'm sure she appreciated it. Oh yeah, she needed that long walk. And I think she had fun this morning. And this door, she loves this door. I'm a little worried that she's just gonna sit and watch and bark all day. But you know, it's if the worst thing she's gonna do is do a few little roughs out the window, whatever. But yeah, now my knee hurts. That's no fun. But that's why I have my cane. I have my cane over here. You guys want to see it? Boom, cane. I'm still trying to get like the sticker off. When I first ordered it, I asked for black and they gave me blue, which like the person who went to pick it up for me knows me very well. Why would you get me a blue? I like blue. Blue's nice. But look at me, you know? Like, why would you get me blue? But it also has this. Do you have a name for your mobility device? I don't have a name for it yet. Taking name suggestions. But I have this little adhd charm on it. It was made by a friend of mine when we went to the adhd concert last March? 2 Marches ago? Last March? 2 Marches ago? God, I don't even remember when that concert was. But I got my cane shortly after, so I kind of just stuck it on here, which is fun. But yeah, no. I love adhd. I love Yoongi. I'm excited for his next album to come out, but also a little nervous because there's kind of been a lot going on in his life and in that community, which is the most I will say on live stream about my opinions about all that. But I'm a little nervous that we're not gonna get another adhd album for a while, which is like, you know, whatever. If he has shit going on in his life and he has to work on other stuff, and I mean, obviously he's in the military right now, so he can't even like write an album. Where was I? I have no idea what I was talking about. Anyway, I'm excited for the next adhd album whenever it may come out. Ooh. Ah, that's not right. I like hooked into the bottom part. That's not right. Wow. Okay. Hook into the top part. Yeah. But don't mind me. I need to drink some water real quick. Okay, back to work. It's so quiet here. We like, obviously I'm not gonna dox myself, but this is pretty far away from the city, and it's so quiet. Luna? Must you? Yeah, no, don't do that on live stream. Don't do that live. That's for later, Luna. Or an entirely different website that you're not allowed on because you're a dog, and that's weird. Really? Alright, whatever. At least she's behind me. Okay, the licking is really annoying though. Please stop. Please stop. That's very annoying. Sometimes I feel bad because like I know she can't help it and she's stressed, but oh my god, animals licking is a terrible misophonia noise. Is that how you pronounce it, misophonia? That sounds not right. Maybe it is? Do I get distracted? Do I live up to the title of my stream and get distracted and look up how to pronounce misophonia? Probably should. Okay, hold on. Misophonia. This might take a second. The Wi-Fi here is not great, TM. Okay, misophonia. Oh, it doesn't give me the little... Misophonia is a brain-based disorder. That's cool. Not what I was looking for, though. Okay, pronunciation. Come on.
Misophonia.
I was right, misophonia. My fiance hates when our cats lick themselves. Yeah, I sympathize because it's a very annoying noise. But you know that like they can't help it. They're not doing it on purpose. Especially, oh my god, while I'm trying to sleep, this one, she loves to lick her paws all night. All night. It's very annoying. Also, I was pronouncing it right, misophonia. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I heard another dog bark. Luna! It's okay. You don't need to bark. It's okay. Okay. Uh-oh, right? It seems like the place I'm staying in might be connected to another set of rooms because there's a door over here that has no doorknob and is locked from the other side. Be brave, Luna. She is so brave. You're so brave, puppy. But it's locked from the other side, and this morning I just heard like claws scratching across tile, like click, 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 and then from the other side of that door, bark, 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 and she went fucking crazy, and it was like 6 in the morning. I felt really bad, but also their dog started it. Luna was very good. She hardly barked at all. I think after I get through this round, I'm gonna give it a little test on my footsies and see how it's fitting. See how many more rows I need. Good Luna. Mighty Protector. She is a Mighty Protector. She's a little guard dog. People always get annoyed at Chihuahuas for like barking, but she's a guard dog. She's scaring people off. She's doing her job. Right, Luna? You're just doing your job. Also, Chihuahuas aren't as like yappy and barky as people make them out to be. They're only yappy and barky if they don't like you. So if you have a Chihuahua that is constantly snapping and growling and barking at you, it's because they don't like you. If I was that tiny, I would have to show people too. Exactly. Like, this is what people don't get. She's less than 10 pounds. Anyone can just pick her up and yeet her. Like, I would also need to make it known that I can fight back. You know what? As someone who's 5'2", I get it. Sometimes you just need people to know that you aren't helpless. Oh, I keep doing it. I keep leaning over, and you guys can't see. I'm sorry. We're getting back to the, wow, we're actually making not terrible time on this. I still don't know if I'm gonna be able to get the whole thing done, but this is not a terrible amount of time. Okay, go under, stretch, and through. There we go. Under, stretch, through. Oh my god, someone liked my live stream. Thank you so much. Okay, and we go under, stretch, through. And this is when we do our little there we are. Alright, and really quickly, I'm gonna test to see for sizing. I will not be showing you my feet. I will be doing this under the table, so just in case anyone was looking for free feet, absolutely not. If you want my feet, you have to buy them. Or, well, not my feet. You don't have to buy my feet. No, not for free, exactly. But like, you don't have to buy my feet, but you have to buy feet pics. I'm not selling feet pics, not to you at least. But if I were, you would have to buy them, and they wouldn't be for free. Okay, this size is going pretty good, pretty good. I think I'm gonna do 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds, yeah. Wow. Okay, there we go. Ooh, sorry, Luna. Oh, I'm sleepy. I've been up since 4 in the morning, and it is now where I am almost 10. I'm so sleepy. Alright, back we go. I think I said 3 more rounds? Yeah, 3 more rounds. So honestly, that shouldn't take too long. We should be able to at least start the heel by the end of this stream. And the heel is the hard part. But so productive today. So true. I've done so much, you guys. I started school, and starting school is always bad enough. Starting classes is always bad enough. But it's math. Oh, I've put off fulfilling my math requirement for so long because I'm so bad at math. I'm taking personal finance, so at least it's not like algebra where I feel boo math. I agree, boo math. But so at least it's not something like where it's so abstract that I feel like I don't really have practical application for it in my real life. Like, it's personal finance. We all have finances. So hopefully it will be useful and not too terrible. But like, I have dyscalculia, man, and there's already numbers and decimal points and percentages. I'm so glad. I'm so bad at multiplying percentages and subtracting percentages. It sounds so easy, but oh, my brain doesn't hold it for some reason. And the teacher seems super strict. So I'm not really looking forward to this semester. But it's you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, I did all my classwork, and it was just like syllabus and stuff today, thankfully, and like one little assignment. So it wasn't that much work. And I took this one for a very, very long walk, and I made my soup. Oh yeah, that's all the stuff I've talked about. You guys know this, I've told you this. And I've made my soup, and now I am potentially maybe going to finish crocheting this sock. Sock. And then after that, like, genuinely not sure what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. I'm not like I'm staying at an Airbnb, but I'm not like on vacation. So it's not like I have like a list of fun activities to go do. And like I said, I have to keep off my knee today, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there. Oh. I think something just turned off. I don't know if you could hear that. Whatever like buzzing that was in the background, but it just like stopped randomly. Okay. Also, you guys, there's a really funny poster in here, and I will show it to you on Instagram after this. It literally just looks like they took it from some restaurant. Because it's literally just like a picture of some fast food. It seems like one of those like fast food Asian restaurant posters. Because it's just like a dish with like rice and salmon and broccoli, and then just on the bottom says, "For your satisfaction." It fully looks like they just took it from some fast food restaurant and hung it there. It's really funny. So I'm gonna take a picture of it and put it on my Instagram. Like, I think you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about once it's up there, but I don't feel like getting up and showing you right now, sorry. Oops, I almost did that wrong. See, this is why you can't get too distracted. Coming around the corner. Does it have a menu number? How much? It does not have a menu number. Unfortunately, that would be even funnier. It's literally just a picture of food, and underneath for your satisfaction. It's giving corporate. It's giving designed by an entity. It's giving capitalism. Which, like, this is like a guest house attached to someone else's house. So I imagine that they use it sometimes. I can't imagine putting this kind of corporate art in a space that I like live in. It's so, I don't know. I mean, I know people like to buy art from like Target, which, listen, some of you are gonna know what this means more than others. I respect your choices. You can buy whatever art you want to buy. You're an adult. If you're buying art from Target, like, come on. You can spend $20 and commission an actual artist and get something so much better and so unique. PF Chang is their passion. Oh, these bitches are getting loud. Okay, this is how it's gonna be. But yeah, don't buy art from Target. Buy art from artists. Okay, we're coming around a corner again. How many did I say I was gonna do? 3? How many have I done? How many have I done? Was that my first round after saying I'd do 3, or has this been my second? Chat, help me. Oh no. I think this was my first. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is totally my first round after saying that. I don't remember. It's fine. I'm supposed to be the one remembering. My dad was like, "Oh, why don't you sell your socks?" Do you guys know how long these have taken me to make? I have ADHD brain too. See, I guess I should have thought about that when inviting the ADHD community into my space. I should have thought we all have ADHD, so. But do you guys know how long this is taking me to make? You guys have seen it's been 40 minutes and I've done what, 5 rows? These would be like $45 a sock to make it even fairly priced for like my amount of labor that I've put into it. And also, I don't think most people want want medieval chic socks. I mean, there's definitely a market for medieval chic out there, but it's not a huge market, and I don't know if they're paying $45 a sock. But if you ever see like really, really, really cheap crochet stuff, know that it's either not actually crocheted or the people that made it were paid like 10 cents for it, which is just like not okay. Apparently Taylor Swift wore some like fast fashion crochet dress and a lot of the crochet community is mad at her. And I'm like, y'all, if this is what you're mad at her for, I have news for you about the other things she has done. Oh no, should I tone back on being an openly a Taylor Swift hater online? Are people gonna be mad at me? They are gonna be. I mean, people are gonna be mad at you for like literally anything and everything. That's how the internet works these days. And I don't mean that in like a white comedian, oh, people are so sensitive, but in like a, do you people have reading comprehension way? Like I saw a recipe, I was like looking up recipes, and this recipe in particular called for bell peppers, and someone in the comments was like, but I don't like bell peppers. And then so the creator responded like, oh, well, you can make it without bell peppers. And they were like, but I don't like bell peppers. So don't eat it then. Then don't make the recipe. Like, you don't have to make it. It's not, I don't know. People confuse me. Also, I just saw a chat, but it totally went away. Oh, okay, there we go. I can excuse the jets, but I draw the line at fast fashion, right? Like, as if the, like, plane rides that are, like, only 10 minutes long aren't also terrible for the environment. Oh, I never did the slide out, so I'm just working in here. Okay, whoop, there we go. Okay, let's get around this corner. Around the corner. God, I need to redo my nails. Guys, look at my nails. I need to do them so badly. I need to get some nail polish. Or just, like, you know, cut them and take off the nail polish that I do have on. Okay, and we come around. Yeah, and we made it around. Boop. There we go. Oh, is that the right one? I keep doing it. Sorry, guys. If I'm like crocheting down here and y'all can't see, call me out. Be like, hey, we can't see. I mean, call me out nicely, but do call me out. And guys, look at how tight this stitch is. You can barely see the I mean, over here, but this is I'm still working on all this. You can barely see the holes. These are gonna be so warm. I'm never gonna have cold toes again. Right, Luna? I should make Luna some socks. She would fucking hate that. She would hate wearing socks. But it's about to start getting cold outside soon. You don't want your paws to be cold, puppy. And she's just like me. She's shivering all the time, right? Isn't she the most adorablest? You're the cutest puppy in the whole world, Luna. Nah, she's too busy to care. Okay, this is the second round. Okay, we're about to finish the second round. Gotta remind myself. I think I've run out of things to talk about, which is kind of shocking for me. I can kind of talk forever, so a little shocking that I've run out of things. Ooh, and I've done it again. What? There we go. Also, I have the fucking hiccups. That's so annoying. Do you guys want to see the injury I got that I'm pretty sure is gonna turn into a scar? I got it so dumb as well. Okay, some of you. Y'all see that? Some of y'all are definitely gonna know what this is. And some of y'all are gonna be confused. Before I tell you what happened, I want you to just think, like, how might someone have gotten a circular burn on their wrist like that? And I guarantee you're not coming up with the right answer. The right answer is that I had a, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on YouTube. You know? And I was jumping up into a chair that was too tall for me. And as I jumped, my hands came together and so stupid. I don't have any scars, none. But I think this is gonna be a scar, and it's the stupidest story. Right? Ouch. Like, it's not even a cool story. It just hurt. people are gonna be like, oh my god, what happened? And they think it's something cool and epic, and it's just I'm clumsy. Can we stop? She's also not supposed to be licking her paws, because sometimes she licks her paws so much that they start bleeding because she has anxiety. No. Enough. All done. All done. Just gonna go right back to it. Watch. Oh. Oh my god, she listened to me. She listened to the all done. Good job, Luna. We've been working on all done for a while. Wow. I'm very impressed with you, puppy. Okay, we're coming up on ending the second round after I said 3 more rounds. Yes? Maybe? Potentially? Yeah, I think that sounds right. Alright. And then I said that I'd do 3 and then test again. So we're almost there. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. If I turn on the AC, do you think you like, will it be too loud for you guys, do you think? Because it's starting to get a little hot. Let me do this round, and then I will go check on the AC. And I won't even have to leave to do it, because it's right there. What? My hoodie is giving peasant. Wow, okay, there we go. Oh, sorry, I was doing it again. Okay, and then we poke through. I don't know if this is what you're actually supposed to do. Actually, I feel like most people's stitch markers aren't as big as mine. And look, okay, so I know at the beginning I said that it wasn't a lot of yarn and that it might not be enough, but that I thought it kind of would be. Look, we haven't even used that much of it. Like, this shit goes far. It's also pretty stretchy. Like, you wouldn't think about it, but it's pretty stretchy. Okay, let me go try and turn on the AC and see what that sounds like for you guys. Hello, I'm back here now. Okay, what do you think? Is that too loud? Can you hear me? Like, if I'm right here, can you hear me still? Sounds okay, perfect. Okay, and we back. I really need to get some like better front to face lighting, front lighting. There we go. And we zoom in, we go in. I'm French now. That's not true. Please don't get mad at me, French people. I'm sorry. I should look into the history of crochet. Bonjour, bonjour. I should look into the history of crochet. That seems like something that would be like right up my alley. Like, I've been really into food history lately. You guys, it's so fun. Food history is so fun. Like, when history guys talk about history, you know the guys I'm talking about, like the history dudes. When they're like, yeah, I really do history. And they're talking about like World War II and kings and generals and all that sort of stuff. Like, that's fun, but also it's kind of boring. Like, we've heard all that a million times. There are so many other aspects to history that these history dudes don't even like consider or even think. Live stream about the history of crochet, that would be pretty epic. I would do live streams where I was crocheting and just talking about history. I mean, I probably, like, maybe not always the history of crochet, but I would totally do that. I will be taking that idea, thank you. But like, you know, the history dudes, they talk about history, but they're talking about like World War II and Hitler and stuff, and it's like, we've heard all that a million times, and yes, it is interesting, and yes, it was a very significant point in global history, But there is so much other not white-centric history that is so interesting and like fundamental to our lives today. Like food history and the history of the foods we eat. And it makes me feel like I understand the world better. Like understanding how we got where we are today through things like food and fashion and the history of like people who were common everyday people or even people who were poor. It just helps me understand the world so much better. And I feel bad for these history guys that like only care about like one certain kind of Western history, because they will never know the joy of being a real history buff. That's right, I'm saying it. They're not real history buffs. I am. Come at me. Like, what are you gonna do? Talk to me about World War II? I've already heard it. Not me starting fights with history bros that aren't even here. And don't get me wrong, I am a Roman Empire boyfriend. I have made my partner watch a 3-hour video on the Roman Empire. I have done that. But also, I like all the other stuff too. I think that is the most man thing about my gender, is that I am thinking about the Roman Empire all the time. That is, like when that meme started happening, I was like, oh my god, it's true. I do think about the Roman Empire every day. We're coming around another corner. Actually, fuck. We're coming around a last corner. I didn't even realize how much we'd gotten through. Would I be slandered for saying that I kind of want to see a Mamma Mia remake, but with like actual singers? Like, I like the Mamma Mia movie we have, but Meryl Streep and like all of the guys, none of them are very good singers. Have you guys seen the trailers for the new Wicked movie? So like, as a film major, film history, another interesting kind of history, but as a film major, I have feelings. It's so fun live, right? I have feelings about all these remakes that are happening. Do we need another Wicked movie? No, because like it's an adaptation of an adaptation of an adaptation of a book that came out like 100 years ago. Do we need to keep telling Wizard of Oz stories? No. However, I do think Ariana Grande was a fantastic pick for Glinda. The trailers, like, okay, Ariana Grande, no matter what you think of her, is a good singer. Like, you can say that she's a bitch or a homewrecker or whatever. You say whatever you want about Ariana Grande. And personally, I think that she's probably not a great person, but she's a great fucking singer. And the trailer, her voice was giving theater. Like, not pop singer. Theater. And this is something that's been missing from movie musicals forever. Like, we don't cast real singers in movie musicals, and that's why no one wants to fucking watch them. Looking at you, Les Mis, because that's fucking... I've only seen some clips from the Les Mis movie, but oh my god, their singing is so bad. Why did they do it like that? So I'm excited about it in the sense that I think that this is going to be a good movie musical that actually delivers on the music part. However, and again, do we need another Wicked remake? No, probably not. If you gotten to see Wicked live, it's an incredible experience. It really is, and I don't think anything will ever. I don't think any movie will ever match the experience of seeing it live. What's up, Luna? You can't go out there. She's used to being able to go out whenever she wants, because like where we live we have like an enclosed yard, but it's not enclosed here. So she thinks she can go outside. And she cannot. Oh, okay. I've made it through the third round. So I'm gonna try another ooh. I'm gonna try it on. I have the hiccups again. I'm gonna try it on. It's a little tight. I want like a live shot show like they did for Hamilton. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about because I never saw Hamilton. I'm sorry. Hamilton came out while I was in high school. Well, I was in theater in high school, and everybody around me loved Hamilton so much. And if you know me, you know that kind of the more you tell me to do something, the less I want to do it. So the more people told me to watch Hamilton, the less I wanted to watch Hamilton. And then now it's aged kind of poorly, as I understand. People kind of have problems with the fact that, like, they have problems with it, but also once I told someone that Alexander Hamilton probably dies at the end of Hamilton, because, you know, that's what happened. They filmed the original cast doing a live show, and that was the movie. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I would want from a movie musical. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I told someone that Hamilton probably died at the end of the show. I don't know if he actually does. But then she got mad at me for spoiling. Spoiling what? A historical event? You're mad at me? Like, that's what happened. Like, he died at the end of his life. And so I never wanted to watch it, because that girl made me so angry. I was so angry about it that I've never wanted to watch it after that, which is kind of a petty reason, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it is the perfect length, I believe. Here, you can see my toe. There we go. But I believe it's the perfect length, so we can actually start working on the heel. Historical spoilers, right? Like, sorry I spoiled history for you. Also, I'm going to unclip this, have no fear, because we're gonna re-clip it, because we're getting yeah. So we're gonna re-clip it where it belongs. Ow. Okay. And then through you come. Uh-oh. Oh, I may have done a goofy. Oh, I may have done a silly. Uh-oh. Okay, that's probably for the best. The show is worth watching just for the experience of seeing what Broadway looks like on film. That's fair. I will admit, my reasons for not watching it are entirely petty. All right, let's get you out of here. Come on. Yep, okay, there we go. And does that, are you messed up? No, okay. And let's get you through as well. Okay. There we go. All right, we're doing it. We're making it through. There we go. Okay, and it's not, yeah, it doesn't look bad. Okay, maybe, okay, I'll have to figure out a different way to crochet around my, see, part of my problem is that I don't watch tutorials, I just kind of start doing things. But, excuse you? What? What, you don't get to just bark at me? And it was for no reason. It was for no reason. I love her. I love this little dog. Okay, there we go. Yeah, alright, it's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. There we go. And then stretch, stretch, stretch. And you can't even tell. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm gonna reattach this here. Probably shouldn't do the exact same thing that just got me in trouble, but oh well. Now let me look up my instructions, because I don't have a tutorial, but I do have some instructions. It came with a tutorial that I did not then utilize, so maybe that's why I'm having problems? Probably. Okay. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. Actually, this is okay. This is kind of complicated, and it's gonna be a lot of counting that I'm gonna have to do silently. And I don't think that's gonna be fun for you guys to watch. So I'll actually do this by myself and just end the live stream here. I also think that she wants to go Outside. I hope I spelled that right. I hope I spelled that right. But yeah, there's just like, look at this. This is so much counting, right? Oh, it's backwards. But just trust me, this is a lot of counting. It's not gonna be interesting to watch me do this. So I'll do this on my own time. Maybe not today, but maybe today. But I'll do this on my own time, and I will post the results on my Instagram. But we're coming out pretty good. We have almost 2 full socks. We have 2 4/4 socks. Or no, 2 3/4 socks. There we go. If you are not subscribed, sorry to be a YouTuber, but please do. It really helps everything out. And if you would like to, give me a little interaction for being your background noise, which is, I'm sure, what this is, give me a like, give me a sub, throw some comments in the comment section. I would really appreciate that. Luna would really appreciate that. So you have to do it now, because you can't disappoint the dog, can you? See, now I'm manipulating you like a real YouTuber. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for sitting and making socks with me. Goodbye. Luna, say bye. I would never want to disappoint Luna. Exactly, don't disappoint Luna. Okay, bye.